Hello everybody and welcome to me, Jan the Tiger. Yeah, I make this video before the next day because I know myself I will be drinking right now. Actually, I am drinking right now, so I will try to do my best to read the story out for an hour. So let's hope for the best. And the last episode we were mentioned to get out of the underwater sea labyrinth. So let's keep moving. And I know I click into the game. So this was what I saw first. Just saying that. And now when I proceed, I don't know anything. I forgot your voice. There's now here to escape. They must have died. Since I have become responsible for building the relationship with Aquarius, I have been burning everything unnecessary down then. Those that knew too much on Leslie's scam, my past, any track how I should not play this game when I have been drinking, but the problem will be tomorrow. It will be worse than this. The day was that my life is turning point. And the thing that could be called my assistant me. What are you doing, Mobius? Be nice. That I came with my feelings every day, like a second skin. Everything. I'm burning down there. Buried down there. Like a grave. Every time I use that place, I remember everything I throw it away. I'm not good either. I thought the unfortunate things, just in case. I will keep an eye out. And Karen and Jewel, no, not Jewel. Novel, sorry. For a few days before committing this poor seed. Thank you for the music. I can think better when I'm not here. Never mind. You are awake. This is the slums. We escaped. I carried you all the way here while you were passed out. It would have been absurd half a day since that night. And wish me good luck for probably 55 minutes to try to play this game. That is so. Is that so? Yeah, I knew that. I'm sorry for causing you trouble. And thank you. No problems. This is part of our ordeal. We were somewhat useful in the end too. And if I drink, don't mind that, because I'm probably gonna drink to get my throat normally after the crow's voice. Let's go, Karen. We haven't taken Sarah down yet. Are you okay? Yes. There's no time to waste. they will probably quickly find out that we escaped the underwater labyrinth. So, this is not the time to reveal in the surprise for our escape yet.
Turned into the Agron's building for real this time.
I cannot say that. Play someone still serve for that. Is come back to the mirror. Now I know for sure. Then before Shilman destroy the infant, let's confirm her head on.
Alright. The soon the better. Let's make our move tonight. But we probably can't avoid Infusion Cerebrum. I can still not pronounce that name. Perhaps. Or prepare for the fight with the secretary in the building.
Gather your belongings and join Karen. Do I need anything? Oh yeah, I need something. You are new. Hello. The engine building by the hamper are pretty big for a building in LastPass. They must been making lots of money. I need to find a perfect job. Look like the boomer was arrested. Man, the slum are going to get a bad rep from the public again. Oh, you are doing something. Oh, did something change? It may be just my imagination. Did you have both arms last? Didn't you have both arms last time I saw you? Well, at least I'm glad to have one.
Welcome, welcome. Today you will buy a lot.
Well, at least I make the voice, so I'm nice for doing that. I want 2 of those, please.
Come again? By the way, I am a human, so do not forget.
I still don't like the voice I gave you, but I cannot change it in my head. Actually, I can, but I won't. Oh, and what the other? Why do I? Oh. It's also fair enough, let's say it like that. Well, I'm ready.
Let's attack Agres tonight.
Already prepared.
Gather everything you need before the night falls. Good. Alright. Now the time to wait till nightfall.
Well, if we are waiting so long.
But you, after those dangerous moments, you are not scared?
No. One said I'm not scared. Moreover, it is a strange feelings. It is like my desire of revenge against Sherbra. I can still not pronounce that name, so sorry for that. Is quickly growing, calmly blazing.
I don't know. I see. So as long your emotions are not out of control is fine. Exactly, since Zerda is your different enemy. Setting your score with her will be a big turn point, but it is not the end goal. Even if you defeat her, your peace and quiet wouldn't return, my bad. So do not get the wrong ideas.
I know. I'm bad to make girl voice, just saying that. But you probably noticed that. I didn't look any different from the other day.
On the surface, it looked like a normal building, so there is nothing strange. But I do not know what is going on inside. Should we find a different back entrance?
No. Let's not. I do not want to fall into the undersea labyrinth again. We can sneak in from the front.
This is more like bearing in, but of course, if you don't mind the alarms going off.
It is not the best, but...
Well, Sarah is not an idiot either. With or without alarm, she will have a warning welcome ready for us.
And my hand is freezing, that is the worst time. Just saying that. I hope I kill her, to be honest. Then let's try in from the front. That would be easier.
Alright, at the side. Let's smash him the nose head on.
I should close the window when I think about it.
But do not forget I handle the fighting. If you want to do something, find something else to do.
I know. I will be leaving for the first fighting to you. Now, let's go. I don't want to read that. The problem is, when I walk into her... Can I even break this? Yeah, I read that from the last video, I know that for sure.
Let's go.
Begin. Here. That is a security drone.
Drone? Drone.
You do not know what a drone is?
I do not really know machines.
It's funny how out of the thought you are about sensitive things in the world. There were a few broken ones jamming around the undersea labyrinth. In a word, a guardian machine. They are the perfect killing machine, and they are strong than humans.
I see. That will make a thing difficult, see.
But look over there. There's a fire alarm.
What about it?
If we put that, the sprinkler turned on. Now, here's the question. What happens to the machine that is wet?
But it is not waterproof then.
You should be devour a quick blow and attack it.
You're right. A different is different then.
You can lure it. You can lure in the drone. In the meantime, I will head to the fire alarm. So I have to fight together. The drone that for the ground is very high tier. We are definitely tried to break and you will suffer sense injury if you fight. Then go head on. However, if Novel can turn on the sprinklers, they become unused. Option can be broken with one shot. So I can break them with one shot, are you saying that? Use the cannon as bait to lure the drones in, and wait until Novel reads the fire alarm. Oh, that's too many! Come on! Ow, 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 ow! I was... Okay, Karen. Well, all is dead.
I didn't. Did the rest to me.
You got one health. Because of my stupidity.
I only got...
Oh. What? Okay, sure. Let's keep going like this. I got so much commotion, someone must have been noticed by now.
Probably. Let's quickly find some everything before the police arrive and get out of here.
I want to heal. Just saying that. I will say fear because I was... What?
Here she comes.
Baker. Let's finally settle this. No matter what, you would die. I can't get rid of you. What do I need to do to kill you? When I'm done with my revenge, I may die.
Stop.
What? Just now, it looked like Sarah shot an electric bulb that blocks your chain.
You haven't noticed it now. She is a demon too.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me?
Just like Boomer, she made a deal with the devil. And in terms of superhuman power, she is Burrow's dog.
I wasn't prepared for that. Is that so? Then I need your help again.
Do not hesitate too. That's Guts Silbriana. Sibrilla.
I can still not pronounce the name, so sorry for that. I really want something to heal. Wait, hold on a second. There's something in my pocket.
Huh?
This. The smartphone is picking up some unseen labyrinth turned on.
What happened? Can you change that?
No, not at all. I want to share word from our escape. Why did it suddenly?
Occurrence in our, or maybe occurrence in external shock. That it. Good time. Let's take a look of the data. Maybe there is a map for the building.
Oh, but It looks like it is almost out of batteries. I will try to quickly open all of the files. Well, that didn't help me. And you finally make... I'm tired, sorry. It's almost middle of the night. I finally made my dream come true. The mirror signal sheet. I have spent many great days just studying and studying. Mara Bruce is brilliant and kind. If it's for the person, I can work hard and do everything for him. I have finally come across a job I can have. This is a journal. I cannot pronounce that. Sorry. Oh, the battery went out. But the mirror's security. This is Children's personal smartphone. But her personal seems very different. This is not some but a different situation. I don't know. I'm like the crow. What? Karen?
Oh, I wasn't really listening.
So what are you good for besides fighting and almost dying? Please do not focus zone out at a time like this.
Sorry. But who cares about the data? What is more important to cheating Severin? We can't let her rent any instant of Bruce convention.
That is right. Let's hurry. What's to say? I could save here. My throat is getting numb. Stop that! Talking to her! Any healing? Any healing? No healing? I'm not happy about that. Did you just hear something? No, I just hear music.
Huh?
I heard something there.
A drone. There's a ton of them ahead our way.
Don't get in here. What are you doing? Oh, whispering.
This is bit to attack on hit, but
it look like they are clearing the area right over there.
I wouldn't be smart to leave this room right now.
There's a healing place. But in this room, there's more drones. There's more drones and no healing thing.
There are 3 drones. They are not moving anywhere.
I have to meet one head on. I know that for sure. I have to meet this one. Wait a second. This one head on. Let's keep those back. But I only have 1 health. If we attack the drones from behind, we can take them down in 1 shot. Yeah, I know that.
If we can back attack,
then there's still a way. First you will get close possible the drones and wait behind the desk over there. Where's over there? I go on left side on the room by the locker and put the computers. The drone will read the light from the computer and hit straight on me. You will use the moment to go around and attack them all.
So this time you will be the bait.
That is much better plan, to be honest.
I could arm the back of the drone that way.
Fighting head on with that many drones is too big risk, even for you. Yeah, but one health is too big risk. I'm still whispering, but since they are two of us, we should use that to our advantage. Are you not conflict?
No, let's go with that. If I make the right move, it will be fine.
I'm counting on you. Just to be sure. Or somewhere else. Anxiety, energy. I got two choices. Go here. Run. Entering the back of the drones have ranging computer novel turned down. Back attack will destroy the drones, then if you miss, one shot will keep the drones active. Do not let them get near her. That was a clean one. Come on. Oh, no healing. Oh. You did it.
The drive are completely destroyed. Different. From then she hesitated about revenge. And she stopped being selfish. Like then we were in the labyrinth. Instead, she used her skill to take action. Did she figure herself out and find her place?
What are you so deep in thought about? Let's go to the next floor before Rickman arrives.
Right. There's probably nothing on the computer in this room. If anything, we will find something on the next floor. And the computers in this surgery room.
We should head to where the guards arrived. They must be hiding somewhere there. I like it. Oh, well. That is the box. Do I have to wait for her? Well, I can save. No healing items. Oh, the smart first is on again. What is different out of the battle race last time?
Can it be corruption? Either Sim passed by here or she controls the drones just now. Either way, she's electric power seems to be the cause.
But this is... But it looked like this only temporary. Anyways, I keep reading the journal.
Hey, it isn't anything more using to do.
Did something. I knew something would turn on like this. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything about the mirror. I only knew one side of him. The mirror was well known, didn't only in Sumerian, but in the underworld too. That is how he controlled and ruled the place. But the mirror couldn't conflict this to me, his secretary. The mirror trust me. What should I do? What should I do as the mirror secretary? What can I do to help him? This is John Breaker.
I wonder. It's probably just something just left on the gadgets.
But this private gentleman wouldn't be someone else's smartphone.
It's the mirror's secretary, but no mention of Jordan Barron's name. Bird might have another secretary, or it would be the one before Sylvan.
You're not so very smart. You got a blue head. Well, alright. If I can read more later on, I will find out at that point, some point. I'm just waiting to her to go. I figured out the save point. Still no save point, come on. Or no healing thing. Security room.
The door seems pretty tight. Curious. Maybe there's control on the alarms and the drones from the floor.
Then we need to get into this room. We have made it this far, but there's probably more drones. Speaking of drones, goddammit.
And they are already come from the other side. From the other there.
And I only have 3 health. Wait. The other side too.
Sure. We are surrounded. Let's try to escape to this room.
But it looks like we need to figure out the strength and luck first.
That's... We can go like this.
Perfect. What I think of, just break the thing and it will open.
And force it open.
That was quite aggressive.
Do not think the steel button can stop the devil. Hurry and go through the open. I made...
Wait. Okay, I'm waiting. They are trying to take the door.
They would give up. Novel something with the machine on here. I will hold down the door and keep them from breaking in.
I get it. I will try to approach anything. More and more drones are coming into the hallway. At this rate, Novel and Karen will be stuck. But this security control only using send control for the drones. You can take them down easily. While unblocking the environment, Karen must hold on the door to keep the drones off entering. Completing first the time buttons or completing for the door.
Crap!
Should I hold the button?
Even powerful.
Destroy the enemy. Owie!
Alright, the door is secure now. Shit, I need to make sure they do not get through.
Oh my, please try harder. Get the door closed. I do not know what machine does, but I'll turn the power off button. It looked like the machine wasn't confused to the drones. On to the next one.
I'm counting on you.
How will... I should probably move away when that happens.
Alright, the door is secure. Shit, I need to make sure they do not get through.
Oh my, please try harder and keep the door closed. This time I will turn the power certainly. Can you turn the music off? Looked like the machine wasn't confident to the drones. Well, the door holds still.
For now. But the door is starting to whack. Hurry!
Oh, the machine needs assembling key. The Karen says, yeah, I was spamming the button. Sorry for hearing that.
There's no time to look for it. The door is about to go down.
What should we do? Whatever happens, happens. Are you kicking it or using your hand? Why is always free time? It stopped.
Looks like it.
Alright, yeah. Send the machine fade and just smash them.
You're sure you want to use your arm originally like that? Well, then it the temporary. At least the drone stop now. Our chance.
Let's run through here quickly. It's certainly the building isn't that comfortable. We must almost be at the top. I make a few mistakes. Some are mystery opens. Oh.
What are you doing? There's nothing left to do in this room.
No, that is not true. This room must be pretty important. Now we will be breaking into the core of the building. We need to check if there is anything we can use in this room.
Something we can use. I can break mostly instruments that look like the...
Oh, my Nick, thank you.
Just using now. And definitely round assembly second ago.
You are very different about the contact for the metal head when it comes to civilization like this. I wouldn't take long, so please quickly wait there.
Are you done with your treasure hunt?
I took a long around and found some useful thing. Let's go.
Send early.
Say fine. Rounds us up. Oh. I want to save here. Why is that? Heck.
The device turned on again by itself. Can't even power force the machine to start moving on their own.
Did something. A deal with the devil. Now I can look at things rationally. And I understand how naive I was up till now. I can try forward a job. As the mayor secretary, I have to put my personal feelings aside and by the mayor's right hand man. You're a girl, you know that? But anyway, I gather this power and now I realize something is absurd. It must have been the right thing to do. After making a deal with the devil, it sounds more like the Simpson we know.
We still do not know if it is really Sylvians. Do not read too much into it.
You're wrong. Now I want to say you're wrong about that. But I have been wrong with that perfect head. But even if she make a deal with the devil, why did her personality change so much? What did the owner of this theology wish for?
Only the personal question would know.
Still no healing! Come on! Another electric log. This one is even more strong. Why is the time going so slow? I don't know. I don't care. I got a lot of time to play still.
Does look confident from the others to be a different system. That control seems we just turned off. How suddenly? Surprisingly.
But I do not know we can force it one way. Just fire through the laser. Just throw it. Leaves discretion. I read that wrong.
children with wind, but we can't handle this. It looks like all the machine over there control the lasers. If we break it one.
Sai, this is why I called you a meathead. Machines are not that simple as you think. You can't handle them like that anything time.
Even you say breaking the machine wouldn't do the trick.
Oh, they are yelling. Sorry, my bad. That is because you are very restless to me. I knew this wouldn't happen.
What's that? A sign of the card.
Because a car key. This is a type of key. With many keys, they must open all the doors and the building. Why can't you say dot dot dot? If the door is locked, it just needs a key. My throat also was hurting. Just shooting for a second time, and we are getting them more time to prepare.
Then, did you find that? Where did you find that?
I was standing in the security room of the locker, and they're being handy.
Definitely none of the situation.
Anyways, I can take care of the security with the keycard. Let's go. Oh, wrong bottom. My bad. It looks like we need to use the card in two places at the same time.
What it mean one can even in the room and two?
Now I hand you a car key. Please stay in front of the car reach over there.
Do I switch it when they're going on there?
Exactly. On my count, let's do it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it opened.
I was using the car key for the first time.
That is nothing to say. This is how it works.
Yes, you're right.
Anyways,
I know. With the much security, the room must have something important.
if you know, it's fine. Let's go in.
Oh, I did it right. Cool. And you're going in first. That's the reason I don't want to talk to each other, because that will take more time. So I got roughly 10 more minutes of this. Just saying that. There she is. You are too late. I'm already copied all of the data and they're not getting into your hands until this memory state. Memory sick.
So if we steal the memory set, Bruce is done. Thanks for copying all of the important data.
Shut up. But, Miss Novel and Mr. Karen, I think you went a bit overboard. What you have done, and roughly indeed, so the police will be surrounding the buildings. Of course, the law enforcement police will cause down the inflow of drugs into our Hunter and Karen. I will think about our way out when we are done. We have made this far, and I can't leave anything handed. So, if that's so, then please go ahead. That is, if you can. Where did she go?
Sure. The turn check distract us. But the one floor above this, the rooftop, there is nowhere else to hide.
Oh, damn, there's only one. The rooftop?
Quickly figure it from the final battle.
As I thought, the power turned on from the struck. Dayton. Something. Lately, I do not know what I want. Since I have gained this power, I no longer hesitate. But at the same time, I do not know why I'm doing what I'm either. If I look at my past in terror, I would know that everything I did was for the merit, but it doesn't feel real at all. No, I can't begin doubting that, because I know that was my driving force. The journey ends here.
Who cares who knows to belong to? Now we are here, and that is left of the counting servant on the top roof.
Where did I save? Oh yeah, I saved in a good spot. You're right. The journal. I'm glad I was able to read it. Now I know what to do. What? Where did I save? Oh, how many saves do I have? 20, 24, 28... 24 save? That's generous. I would say that for sure. That is generous. So, fine. Oh.
A German machine, well, if I can use it, I guess I will go ahead.
I don't have so much. Fun damage next 2 rounds. Something different up there. We should get to the rooftop. Go to the rooftop. Because I got still 5 minutes. Why is there a helicopter? That is not fair. What? A building rooftop at the night. The three of us, me, Miss Novel, and Mr. Karen, is just like the night. Then Miss Novel lost her lens. Don't you think?
Enough of the friends chat, Beaker. Today,
There's more tonight.
you will fall with brutes and bruise. Even if you are a demon, I know that your power is no match for Boomer. Surrender as one. Come down and hand over the memory stick here.
True, Boomer was a madman. There are not many demons who would try to either fight against a demon, but that is only a matter of the demon's psychically abilities. I don't have to drink because I only got 4 minutes. And a fight, and then I end off. My god. I do not have the power to defeat a demon. I want to gather of making a deal with the demon is. This is not a good sign. The power important. How will I attack behind?
I thought we should all of those security drones.
Exception of shifting county. It's easier to sound weapons from above. This is mutual drones for combat. Certainly different setting of firepower from the one guarding the office. This is dangerous even to fight friendly drones on head. My demon name is what? Victorious. Baker. I don't care about the first name though. I'm a master of devils, lightning, and manipulate the universe. Something I will most likely say I can control anything with electricity. That was I was trying to say in another way. Let's get ready to battle them. The power of manipulate anything machine to one soul at West. Come down and hand over the memory stick. If you want me to try. If you want me to try me. The selfness and ego serves great demon Karen. I don't know what to do, but I have to win somehow. Karen, take this.
This is straight a key card.
Oh. You cannot fight through the drones on head. Do not arm the drones Do not arm for the drones themselves, but stop the controls.
I will do my fault.
So I have... What is the control? That is the vent, so this is the control. Okay, fair enough. I'm not sure if the march was where it was, so if it was wrong. Looking out for the drones under the Baker's control. They are quickly a lot of them. If you fight them hard, you will get seriously damaged. Top of it, someone is controlling the drone while the demons lightning. The drones will restart no matter how many times you take them down. That is not fair! Come on. I'm gonna lose this one. Use the key card that Novel gave you and turn off the controllers. Or maybe cut the power suddenly. You must fight without being surrounded by drones. Avoid the shots from the helicopter too. This is most the truth. Damn! I can say that. When did you learn those tricks?
If you think I just focus my way through here, think again.
It is too easy to think that you win, Mr. Karen. With my devil lightning, there's no need of tongue certainly. Now let's keep the machine moving until they circle around and brought away from that devil.
What the? But Simpson is focused on the with the power the drones unloaded.
Run away until the drones lost energy. Yup. Aber für vorn. Why couldn't I move? Is it possible? Karen should have been able to handle the drones. No, not yet. I can't trouble the matters here. I will give you this match, but I'm not handing over the memory sense.
I won't let you escape.
Someone is trying to flee off the screen. Move to the top and catch her with this building. I'm just pressing C.
Game over.
Until I saw that.
I'm not going to take your life. Get the helicopter and jump over here.
No way. I'm still...
Give up. You can't escape this devil's charm. There's no place to die with the helicopter either. You lost. To me and Novel.
You're gonna die in the helicopter, aren't you? Yeah, sounds like it. So, I will say thank you so much for watching. Sorry, I have been drinking most of the time through the game and was all over the places. So thank you so much for watching, leave a like and all of that. And I will see you on the next video, even it's the middle of the night for me. It's almost half 12 in the night. So thank you, even like and all of that. See you tomorrow, even it will be 2 days in my time right now. Bye, tigers. Yeah, I got problems doing this in the middle of the night and drinking, but I have to go. Bye, tigers.